the ankles. Relax your knees. Your thighs. Relax the hips. Relax the belly. Releasing the tension in the back, lower back, mid back, upper back. Relax your neck. Relaxing the chest. Relaxing the face. And clenching your jaw. Keeping a little space between your upper lip and your lower lip. Relax your cheeks, nose, your eyes, and your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, top of the head. As you breathe in, your belly rises. As you breathe out, your belly falls. You may place one hand on top of your heart and another hand on top of your belly. This is your body. This is your home. Whenever you don't feel safe, always go back to the breath and to the body. Spend some time there to relax, to gather yourself. To witness and to observe before you react to the world and to the people around you. taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, you bring your hands all the way up to the top of your head, extending your hand. Stretch the body. Stretch your legs as if there's a string pulling you from your legs and from your hands. And release, wiggle your toes, your fingers. You may lean towards one side of the body, maybe your right or your left. And then you can slowly come back to seated, keeping the eyes closed. Before we end this session, I'd like to invite you to do 3 chants with me. We can do all together. And the reason why we chant is not for any spiritual or religious reason. It is for us to stimulate our vagus nerves, the longest nerves that travels from the top of our head all the way down to the bottom of our spine. And this is where our nervous system runs through. And when we chant, when we sing, we stimulate this nervous system. And then we can easily regulate ourselves, coming back to our own essence, to our own bodies. So you may place your hands on top of your heart center, left and right, touching each other. Only if you're comfortable. If not, you can just place your hands on top of your knees also. If you're not comfortable with chanting, you can just observe. So we breathe in through the nose and we exhale to Om. Breathing in. Breathing in. One more time. Rolling the heads. You may gently open your eyes, gazing at the floor or at your feet. And before you bring your heads back up, give a gentle smile. And then coming back. Thank you. That's a little self-care that we can do when we're alone. It's important to, we're always going outwards, right? We're interconnecting, interrelating with other people, so sometimes it's good to be on our own. And now we're going to do a little community care. So, it's, like I mentioned earlier, it's very important to be in a community where we feel accepted, respected, we feel heard, and at the same time we are there to offer our ears or our hearts. So please pick a partner or not. How do we do this? So it's just pairing. And once you've chosen a partner, I'd like you to face each other. Everyone has a partner?
Sana all. Yeah. Where's this line?
If voila, we can do 3. So the last one, pwedeng tatlo. So I'd like everyone to be in conscious relationship. Relationship talaga. Sino yung wala?
John. Unconscious.
Hi. Either we pair, like the two of us, and we talk, or you join the three.
Let's go.
Tayo na lang.
Tayo na lang.
Ha?
Yeah, sure. Yes, ma'am.
Or maybe you can join the last group together. Because my audio is so bad. I'm sorry. Or tayo.
Tayo na lang. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, I can hear you. So, sorry, what's your name?
John.
John and Princess. Okay, so before we
Princess.
go one-on-one, we are in a safe space. And so what's important is the one person will be talking and then the other will just be listening. So no reaction, no judgment. You're just there to receive. You can either have your hand, so walang ganon, walang, like no gesture that means I'm not there for you. We're open to receive. Okay.
Where should
And
I go?
then we're gonna time it for 2 minutes, each person. You can talk. It doesn't have to be about your stay in the house. It could be your worries outside, whatever it is, not that you want to talk about. And then just free flow. And then I will ring the bell. And then the other one will speak naman. And then the other one will listen. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, John, do you want to go first? Or are we still doing it? Okay. This is cool.
You go.
Timer starts now.
You go first.
Now you go first, please.
What should I say? What should I say? Whatever. Oh yeah. So I love fighting. I really do love fighting. Always wanted to compete through fighting because I think that's the only thing that I'm really good at. I keep on knocking people's out. And I love cycling because it's kind of peaceful, and whenever I do cycling I get the chance to see how beautiful the world is, and it actually make my mind peaceful. So whenever I do cycling, I do like 80 to 100 kilometers a day. So it's pretty nice because sometimes I have a target to beat my speed. So yeah. Hello.
Sorry. Public things. Go ahead, please. So, yeah, I think it's cool that we get to experience so many things. It's all about experiencing, and I'm happy that I'm able to travel. So even though it's a pandemic, I went to Bohol, I went to Puerto Galera. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to see a lot of nature. So, yeah, hopefully after this session I can do a lot of gatherings in yoga and meditation in person. Well, let's see kung pwede na mag-gather kasi hindi pa masyado. At the moment, things are slowly opening up. The malls are, of course, like always been open. What I'm sad about is that schools are sad because the kids are not apparently learning as much as they used to when they were in school. That's given. For listening. To everyone who are doing their one-on-one, you can give each other a hug or a tap on the back or shoulder.
Virtual hug.
Virtual hug to everyone.
Give too much.
Thank you. even though like right now we have our cell phones, you guys wala kayong cell phone dyan, but it's not really interacting, right? Like things are just manipulated on the phone, but you're not really expressing yourself, or like people are also not really expressing themselves, and there's no like actual physical touch. You guys are lucky you live in a house with 20 people, so yeah, it's so different outside. Like here, we're social distancing all the time. So yeah, that's the importance of being in a like this type of community. Whenever you feel weird or challenged or whatever it is, like find someone that you can relate to with and express. Say, do you have like a minute? Can I talk to you about something? Medyo mabigat yung pakiramdam ko, mabigat yung katawan ko. I don't know, whatever it is that you're feeling, it's important to have someone hold space for you, and then vice versa. That you're all also there for one another. And so the next exercise, the last one, we're gonna try to have a collective. So there's a one-on-one personal sharing, and so let's try to do a collective sharing or a community sharing. We don't have much time, but if we can have who wants to just share their experience during the shaking, the gibberish, breathing meditation, and the shavasana, or the sharing, whatever it is that you've experienced today and want to share, please go ahead.
Careful. Careful.
Whenever you guys are ready. I don't see. Who would like to go first? There, I see the beautiful lady.
Thank you,
Hi.
Brenda. So, maybe I can start na, no? So, actually, during the pandemic, naka-feel din ako ng anxiety because my industry is really affected, and from 100% talaga to 0%. And yoga and meditation really helped me a lot. Every day when I wake up, we do yoga prior to breakfast, and that's what I'm trying to do here, but due to circumstances, it's sometimes hard. I'm grateful for each one of you because I feel your energy. When I was in Boracay, this is really our lifestyle, and that's why I opt to be in the nature, because I know deep down in my heart, and I'm an island girl, I feel grounded and grateful whenever I do such things on this, kasi I can really feel the energy of each one and everyone. I can also feel the stress, the emotions running into my blood, but at the same time, I try to give back love and light to each one of us. So, at the end of the day, I'm so grateful for everyone here because, grabe, hindi ko ma-explain, but I'm really emotional right now because ang dami nangyari sa life natin na hindi natin na-expect. But look at us, we are here, and that's the most important thing.
Sa akin, this kind of activity really clears out my mind. This was the first thing that I had to do when I first stepped in Manila. Yung nag-Manila ako, I had my first project, and I thought workshop was enough for me to be in that project. Pero sabi nila, marami daw tumatakbo sa isip ko at hindi daw ko ma-perform yung dapat na ibigay ko sa kaya they asked me to do meditation, and it really helped a lot na may mga kasama rin ako to meditate. Tas hindi lang yung kasama ko kayo, kundi kasama ko yung soul ko. Doon talaga yung naintindihan ko kung paano magpakalma talaga ng sarili nung time na yun. I thought workshop was enough, pero kailangan mo rin pala sa utak mo talaga maklear lahat ng mga kailangan mong maklear, mga worries mo and everything, anxiety mo. And the body is your temple, and inside your body is your soul. Kaya yun yung naramdaman ko dito ulit.
Firstly, I've always wanted to learn how to free my body from my mind because sometimes your mind really locks you up in every single situation, especially free my body from every single, border. But now I'm out, it's still there. It's sometimes the walls are still there. Like, listening to all of you, I'm surprised that you guys are stressed. Like, a lot of you guys are saying 9, 10, 8, 7. And these are the people that I feel are so connected to the universe already, so connected to their talents. I'm like wondering, they're saying they're stressed out. Kaya parang it's just an eye-opening na we are experiencing so much different things from what we are showing. We are showing we're happy, we're grateful, we're all like that. But at the same time, we're stressed out. I'm number 4 though. So I'm like wondering, wow, what are you guys going through and what am I going through? You guys don't hear my voice all the time, but my energy was so high. It was like so high. I guess I expressed in a different way through seeing all of you. I feel it. I'm so amazed on the differences that we all have. So parang whatever we're sharing, I'm just so happy and I hope we learn from each other. So I think in this meditation, we free our hearts, not just our minds and our bodies. So I hope nakakonect tayong lahat and it's amazing. No naman, whoever wants to share.
Well, we've been doing as a team meditation naman. So not just an athlete, but as a human being, I think we really have to train not just our bodies, but our mind as well. So I think one thing that really, lagi sinasabi ng coach namin na parang we always think when we play. And then lagi niya, kasi foreigner yung coach namin, so hindi siya masyado nag-English. So lagi niya sasabihin, no mind. When you play a game, no mind. Because we keep on thinking or doubting ourselves. So when you play na yung mentality is no mind, you just play. You're just gonna be at that moment, be at the present, diba? So, yun yung isa sa mga natutunan ko. And meditation really helped me because everything that's happening inside the court or everything, parang nagsislow mo siya. Kasi you're super composed, you really know yourself, and we meditate as a team. So, I think nagkakaroon kami ng connection when we meditate together. We can feel each other's energy. We know kung ano na nangyayari doon sa isa. Parang meron na kaming connection na hindi namin alam kung saan nanggagaling. So, I guess hopefully we can do this. Siguro ilang minutes lang din naman to. So, hopefully in the morning we can just like as together or individually, diba? So, sabi nga nila, it's always, diba, cliche lagi natin narinig, sound mind, sound body. But it's really true. We have to actually like really feed our souls as well. So yeah, so important.
Well, yeah, back in my industry, everybody knows that I'm in the MMA industry, so it's true fighting. So there's always a what if whenever we step up to the cage. What if we got injured? What if we die? What if we got paralyzed through fighting? But all that what ifs is always asked to myself, and what we do is meditate. We actually do this meditation, not to the point like we meditate like that. By meditating, we actually ask ourselves, what happened to your training? Did you did it right? Proper training? Did you have any proper nutrition? By asking yourself, did you good on your did your training perfect, like 100%? From there, if you're gonna ask yourself, you'll be much positive once you step up to the cage. So once you step up to that cage, you're ready to kill. I mean, you're ready to brawl. You're ready for anything. I mean, yeah, there's a different level when it comes to MMA. I swear, there's a different level when it comes to MMA. All you think is to, defeat your opponent. And then your only goal is to defeat the opponent. And the goal of the ref is to stop you for killing that opponent. Because we won't stop until the referee gets into us. So what we always doing para mawala yung pagiging kabado namin, all our worries, we psych ourselves. So we accomplish that, we're ready to be a champion. So that's what we're always doing. So this one, it's the same thing na ginagawa namin in my industry. So it really helps, guys. Especially when you're feeling down or something, ask yourself why you are like that. And then always ask na, do you want to be a loser for the rest of your life? You want to be that guy na kinakaawaan na lang? Why don't you be that guy na hinahangaan ng marami? Always ask yourself whenever you feel down. I mean, it's true. I always ask myself. That's why whenever meron problema, like I said, I don't complicate things nga. I just look for the solution, then boom. We're all happy, good vibes and everything. So, yeah, meditation really helped. Not to the point na total, who's or something, but, psych yourself for the better of your life, for the good of your life. So, let's go. Let's be a champion.
Can I ask the others also, yung mga Filipino, mga Bisaya, ha? Like, because meditation is something new in the Philippines. Hindi naman, kasi we're very spiritual and religious, no? Pero yung mga meditation ba, bago kasi sila, how do you guys feel about it? Sige, tawagin ko si Brenda, kapangalan ng mama ko. Saan ibatin ha?
Kulbaan ko, it's first time na magganito ako meditation, pero ngayon na-realize ko, lagi ko itong ginagawa sa sarili ko. Kasi di ba nakita niyo ako talagang lagi akong magpatawa, mag-entertain, kasi ayaw ko ng taong medyo nakita kong medyo tahimik, ayaw ko nagkukumpula medyo tahimik. Gusto ko lagi mag-entertain, hindi dahil papansin lang ako. Gusto ko lang na happy yung vibe sa isa